Hello everyone, welcome back to Study Tip for IGCSE Mathematics relating to equations, transforming and formula. Without further delay, let's begin with the topic. What is equations? Equations are a short way of recording and easily manipulating many problems. Further expansion of brackets have to look at the negative numbers in front of brackets because they always require extra care. You have already seen that you can rewrite algebra expressions that contain brackets by expanding them. The process is called expansion. This work will now be extended to consider what happens when negative number appear before brackets. The key is to remember that a plus or a minus is attached to the number immediately following it and should be included when you multiply out the brackets. Work example. Expand and simplify the following expression. For example, you have -3, open bracket, x plus 4, close bracket. So, you have to multiply the number on the outside of the brackets. For example, -3 multiplied by x is become -3x plus -3 multiplied by 4 is become -12. Okay, let's look the second example. 4 open bracket y minus 7 close bracket minus 5 open bracket 3y plus 5 close bracket. So what you to do, you have to multiply the number on the outside of the bracket. So it become 4 times y is become 4y. 4 times -7, it become -28 minus 5 multiplied by 3y is become 15y, and 5 -5 minus multiplied by 5 is become -25. So you have to simplify to the shortest path. 4y minus 15y will become minus 11y, -11y, -28 minus 25 will become -53. Solving linear equations. To solve this problem, you first need to understand the stages of what is happening to x and then undo them in reverse order. For example, 5x minus 2 equals to 3x plus 6. First, you have to look for the smallest x. So in this case, 3x is the smallest. And then subtract 3x in both sides. So 5x minus 2 minus 3x equals to 3x plus 6 minus 3x. And then you become, to simplify it, it becomes 5x minus 3x, it becomes 2x, and minus 2 is minus 2. 3x plus 6 minus 3x is become 6. So 2x minus 2. So you look at the smallest of value. In this case is 2. So what you got to do, you have to add 2 at both sides. So 2x minus 2 plus 2 equals to 6 plus 2. So 2x become 6 plus 2 is become 8. So divide both sides by 2. So x is equals to 4. And factorize the expressions. So you have to look in detail at expanding brackets and how this can be used when solving some equations. It can sometimes be helpful to carry out the opposite process and put brackets back into algebra expressions. For example, 15x plus 12y. Okay, so if you look at this question, the highest common factors of 12 and 15 is 3. So 3 open bracket 5x is become 15x plus 4y, because when 3 multiplied by 4 is become 12y. So 3 is the highest common factors of 12 and 15. And B, 18mn minus 30m. So in this case, the highest common factors of 18 and 30 is 6. So we put 6m and open bracket 3n minus 5. Why 5? Because when 6m multiplied by 5 is become 30m. When 6m multiplied by 3n is become 18mn. Transformation of a formula. Transformation of a formula, very often you will find that a formula is expressed with one variable written alone on one side of the equal symbol. So the variable that is written alone is known as a subject of the formula. So look at this example. X plus y equals to c. So what you have to do is, you have to put it outside y, it becomes c. When you transfer x to this side, it becomes subtract. So that's why it got the equations like y equals to c minus x. Same thing goes to here. A plus b equals to c. When you subtract b from both sides, you can see the result is a equals to c minus b. And finally, xy divided by z equals to t. When you leave z here, it becomes xy divided by t. That's all for today's lesson. Thank you very much.